be able to hear me because of the wind, but haven't been on for a while because I've had some projects. Got that going, and like I said, I built me a shed. Now this is my old shed, a little 10 by 10 Aero shed from Sears, and well, for the most part, it did the job. Had my tools here. I made my own little pegboard / 2x4 pegboard. Had screws all the way down here. Held all my wrenches. On top, little workbench. So I kept all the gas cans. It's messy in here right now because I'm converting everything to the new shed. So let me show you the new shed. This took about 3 weeks to complete. Mainly because I was busy at work. I did a ramp. This is just a plywood 4x8, and I cut down to 4x6, 6 feet wide. That's as wide as the doors are. And then I put a little 1x1, or 1x2, which is really half or 3/4 by 1.5. And this is the inside of the shed. Everything I did by myself. Wire. It's not the prettiest job, but it'll do. I left myself another plug there just in case I want to put a bigger fan. I'll show you how I got that idea. Another light, all filters. There's a light switch, weed eater, chainsaw, pole saw, and they're just held up by bungee cords with the screw. Bungee cord screw. Same up here. I got a lot more bungee cords here, just in case I want to hang more. Some easy flows I need to put on my gas cans. If you don't know what those are, look them up. Awesome. I already have one on a 5 gallon. And put them on the rest. My clamps, my wrenches, chainsaw, blades, nail gun, crowbar, clippers, bolt cutters, and then miscellaneous stuff here. Drills, staples, screws, all kinds of stuff there. Socket sets, nails, screws, miscellaneous screwdrivers, and then my own pegboard I do by myself. The same as the other pegboard in the other shed. It's not a pegboard, it's a 4x4. Put my own screws, measured them out, everything stays here. Like this. Goes right there. Fan, speaker box. Every shed needs a speaker box. This one's actually a nice Tailgater Express. It's a AM FM radio, Bluetooth. It's battery operated. You don't know how to plug it in. Of course, I have it plugged in for charging. There's my welding stuff. More bungee cords. It's held on by bungee cords. Grinder. This is my charging station right here. There's my saw. Extra batteries. These are fully charged. Those need to be charged. My welder, generator, air compressor, chainsaws, and jack for the 0 turn, oil pan, oil, some more tools I need to spread out. Of course, there's my "Don't Tread on Me" flag. That's my compressor hoses, broom, the weasel, some tables, some saw tables, sawhorses or table saws. There's my 0 turn. Now, let me go show you that other little room. I'll cut to it real quick. This is now my drinking spot. Unzip that, Ethan. Let me go plug it in. It's not plugged in. So I got a buried wire under here. Now the lights come on. There's 2 extension cords. One controls the lights and one controls the fan. So in here, got me a fan, and you can see it moving on top. It does it, you know, it cools it off in here. This is probably about 10 degrees cooler in here. I got some English ivy. I want those to grow up, cover the corners. At the same time, it'll anchor it to the ground. So that's that. I'll show you the front yard. We've been in a big time drought. The kids ain't even supposed to have the water on. And I'm not supposed to be watering the lawn, but look at this, how dry this is. We're in a drought, haven't got no rain. This is a yard. We got some dry spots here. I do have the sprinkler going. Is it stuck? It looks stuck. Oh no, there it goes. The tree. So it's pretty hot out right now. But I was finally finished with the shed, putting everything inside, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna make it a video. And just gonna clean up around here. Weed eat, round up some Virginia creeper. I'm gonna plant that along the fence line. There's the English ivies. I don't know if y'all saw my last video when I wanted to put the English ivy everywhere. They didn't last. The sun sucks. They were too young. So I'm growing them in pots, and hopefully they will mature in a pot so where I can plant them. Slowly bring them onto the sun. Oh. That's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to show the new shed off. Hard work pays off. Materials was $750 in framing, 2x4s, and it was $500 in OSD, which is particle board, and this was $150. This floor in here, it's real cheap. Extra plywood, I don't know, 50 bucks. I got 4 extra plywood for the ramp, 3 extra plywood for the ramp. The tabletop is 1/2 inch. The ramp is 3/4 of an inch. And I got 3 2x6s that I cut to make 6 braces underneath. That's what's holding the ramp. Well, that's it, guys. That's pretty much it. This is my shed, my custom pegboard, my fan. You need a fan. You need a bigger fan like the one that I have in that little drinking room I call. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I'll be back to doing videos weekly. I've been paying no attention to my yard. I've been neglecting it, so I need to get back on that. I did install a mulch kit on this. I should have filmed it. I haven't seen a video with the Aaron's Icon X on YouTube on how to install the mulch kit, but this is the mulch kit down here. Way better. I used to have just grass everywhere in my yard, and that's when it started going to crap, because even though I raked it, it would just be layers and layers of that clippings just everywhere. Now that I'm mulching, you don't even see it. So it's just way better. I recommend a mulching kit on your zero turn if you don't have a big property that's just, you know, junk. If you have a big property, pretty lawn, mulching kit for sure. If you have a big property with high grass and stuff, yeah, it's not going to cut it because it might bog down. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching.